What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Um, this morning I did a video in my truck, but I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about this now. Um, and you wake up. It was 6 o'clock this morning. All right, and I had a thought run through my brain about an incident that happened a month ago. A guy I know sitting at his desk. I'm hearing this. He gets a phone call, and I hear him say, "Could be better, man. Shit. I don't know, bro. Just, man, blah, 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 blah." Complaining, like complaining. What you complaining for, man? It's 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. It's not even, you're not even awake enough to even start complaining. Because for one, you got out of bed and your feet hit the ground. So since your feet hit the ground, then guess what that means? You woke up. The good man above woke you up. So you're going to go on throughout your day now. You're going to be humble. You're going to have a great mindset. You're going to look at anything that comes across to you. You're going to look at it as something that you know you can achieve, that you can conquer. Definitely not no attitude of, oh man, I can't, man, I just gotta deal with this, or oh man, I gotta deal with that. Man, put your big boy pants on and do your job. I mean, so what? Like, what's the big deal? You woke up. That's the whole point behind this little story, is that you woke up. Be humble. Have joy. And the people around you are going to have joy. It's going to be humble. Guarantee. Energy. People feed off of other people's energy. So if you, I know I do. If somebody's giving me a negative vibe, guess what I'm going to react to? I'm going to react to that negative vibe. If everybody around you is having a good time, guess what? Everybody's having a good time. But if everybody's in a bad mood, guess what? 9 out of 10 times, everybody's going to be in a bad mood. That means one bad apple could spoil a whole freaking tree. Straight up. Be humble, man, when y'all wake up in the morning. Be happy. Be happy knowing that you just gave your children a kiss and a hug and said good morning to them. And said good morning to their mother. Or if you're not together and y'all are separated and you have your daughter or your son over, you wake up, give them a hug, give them a kiss, tell them you love them, tell them you had a great day, tell them have a great day. How hard is it? Just to if you wake up in a positive attitude, pretty much it's going to be a positive attitude unless that bad apple spoils the tree. When a bad apple spoils a tree, you know what you gotta do, man. And I'm learning this myself. I'm new to this myself. Let it one ear and go out the other. Let it one ear and go out the other. Because the person that's obviously that's being that way, that's the only way he knows how to be, really. He covers it up. That person covers it up with an attitude that he may flaunt of a decent person, but in all reality, that person's really not a decent person. That person don't even have. He's not even in touch with himself or herself. Okay. So y'all just be humble. That was just a little something that it's just been on my mind. But this is my major thing tonight, and really and truly, I've never really been a person to be really I don't know, I acted as a certain person for so long because of drugs, but in all reality, I really wasn't that person. You know, I was a totally different person than what I really was acting like. You know, so the real Sean is here now. You know, I'm here. Um, and this goes out to everybody that's struggling with it. We all know what I'm talking about with addiction. And I'm keeping it 100. It's not even just about drugs and alcohol and all of that. It's about everything. Anything that anybody's dealing with addiction with. It could even be food. It could be sex. It could be chewing, chewing rubber, eating crayons, or whatever it could be. Okay. If you don't fight with it, then you don't know it. Okay? You don't know it. I was watching the first episode. I seen it on YouTube, the Demi Lovato, and Demi Lovato, she fights with the demons too, you know. And this goes out to Demi Lovato because I don't know, Hollywood's a big thing, you know, but an addict's an addict. I can see one, I know one, I can pick one out of a crowd. I can tell you who's selling a drug. I can tell you who the drug dealer is. I can tell you who the cop is. I can tell you who the normal person is. Guaranteed. 100%. Just like when I laid eyes on Demi Lovato, I knew she was a wild child, just like me. But people that fight with it, we all deal with it in our way. And most of the time, we feel that we're alone. We feel that the world kind of is always against you. You feel like you maybe get walls wrapped around you. You feel anxious. You feel motivated, but then you feel not motivated. You have energy, but then you don't have the energy. We deal with it maybe with a sexual sexual abuse. Sexual abuse is a tough one. Some people don't even know how to man up to it, you know, and it could actually help somebody, you know. But instead of that person manning up, they rather live that lie, you know. But when people say that an addict is just they just like a normal, no, we ain't no freaking normal human beings. We ain't close to being normal. Look at Demi Lovato, freaking Hollywood movie star, but guess what? I fight the same demon she fights. That's a multi-million-dollar Hollywood movie star. It ain't nothing different between me and her. Because guess what? I put my pants on just like her. Just like her. Every day. That being said, we fight our demons in our own ways. Okay? I'm never not going to touch on this. We fight it in our own ways. That's all. Everybody that's fighting it, just know you're not alone. Just know we all go through it. Just know we all strong. Just know there's nothing that we can't get over. Just know that we are 100% on top. And just know we got to love, and we got to be humble, and we got to give the word, and we got to preach the right word, and we got to give the right advice, and we got to watch each other's backs, and we should have peace within everyone, no matter if we're black, if we're white, if we're purple, if we're green, if we're white, if we're peach, if we're no matter what. Have peace within ourselves so we can have peace with others, man. It's easy. Stop judging so many people, man. Why is something just something come up? Recent. Motherfucker was floored. He I felt the dude was kind of floored when he heard that it's a boxing program. Subutex program. Judge me. Give a shit. Just like I told him. Ain't nothing hanging out that thing. Ain't nothing going to these lips. Ain't nothing. I ain't smoking nothing on these lips. I don't give a crap. There's steps. There's levels. And if you know, and you have intentions, and you know that you're working the program the way you need to work it, and you know you have a outcome of overcoming it, it don't matter. It's just like everything else. And the craziest part, the dude that said it, he's darker than me. He's darker on the inside than me. He fights more demons on the inside than me. But he's got enough to judge. How you do that? Grown ass men. You're gonna judge, but you darker than me on the inside. And I don't care if it gets back to him and he gets offended. It really don't matter. Because to me, dude straight up told me that he's got names in his head. He's got people inside his head. I might have been the addict, but I don't talk to myself. I don't think I got John coming to kill me. So that means that dude's darker than me. He's got more problems than I would ever have. He needs help, my brother. So this little incident, it only brings me to the point of this man's reaching out to me now. This happened for a reason. Alright? This little conversation came up for a reason. It all started because one person was bringing something up, and I intercepted it, and I told him, I said, well, if you're going to talk about it like that, then let's talk about it, because I don't understand. What's the big deal? If your projection is to get off of it eventually, and you know you're going to get off of it, then that's amazing. And you got a mindset of knowing you're going to get off of it eventually. And when a good Lord above is ready for you to get off of it, then it'll happen. And this goes out to everybody that does the program. And does it the right way. That goes all the way up and then comes all the way down to almost 2. You know? Start off at 8 and you come down to like 2. Try about a half. You know? So it's like, don't judge. Don't judge so quick. But all of this came about because one man brought it up. I intercepted it. And then this other man wants to comment on it of, I don't understand because that's just like getting off of one thing, getting on another. That's exactly what it is. You are 100% right. But let me tell you, and this is what I told him. I said, there's 2 different things, and I've said this again. I said this is in another one of my videos. There's an addiction, and then there's when you rely on something. It's 2 different definitions, too. So with 2 different definitions, guess what? We got 2 different words. So that's different. It ain't nothing the same. But this man brought that up, so now I know, as me inside, as my brother, like I told him, I said, the only reason I brought that up today was because y'all my family. I spend more time with these guys at work than I do with my own family. And at the end of the day, I got a tight bond with certain ones that I will, mess really around with, like talking shit and mess around with. And I feel my bond with these guys are good. So we were just talking. But now this man came to me with this. That's only right for me to stick up for my brother and reach out to my brother for now and ask him if he needs to talk, if there's something that he needs to get off his chest. Because at the end of the day, I don't know him. He don't know me from Adam. The only thing we know is that he works hard and I work hard. That's all we know about each other. So you don't usually want to mix workplace with personal, but this is on a different level because maybe I could reach out to my brother and I can pull him to me and we can talk and I can make him feel better and maybe get rid of some of the names in his head that he says he has. So the message is be there, support, be motivated, be kind, be humble. I'm going to end it at this. 16 minutes and 32 seconds, my baby. They get longer. I'm getting better at this. Just know, man, look, I need my likes. I need my subscribers. I need my likes and my subscribers. Yes. Support. My message is strong. I ain't no bullshit. Yeah, stay tuned. Something new's about to come on the loop. You're going to see. Stay tuned. Sean in the Morning, episode 1. Better watch out. This is your boy Sean with Sean in the Morning Small Talk. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you ring the little notification bell. Make sure you drop a little comment. I'm a comment back, I promise, because I ain't got nothing going on. I'm a daddy of 2, and I got a full-time job. But guess what? Mama Bear says, I'm fine with a dad bod. So it don't matter. I'm happy. I'm humble. And I'm loved. And I love myself. So I got a whole bunch of things right there just going for me. And whatever can come in from me, there ain't nothing these fish can't bam, 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 knock down. And just know, there ain't nothing that can get in front of you that you can't knock down. Knock 'em down, Charlie Brown. Mess with me. I'm Sean with Sean in the Morning Small Talk. Try to do it every other day, whatever it is. The Sean in the Morning Small Talk is for a good reason, and a good reason only is because this was supposed to be Sean in the morning. But my dude played with the devil one night and the devil won. So now I don't have Sean in the Morning Small Talk. Alright? So now all I got is Sean in the Morning Small Talk. Okay? So there's a meaning behind it. It was supposed to be Sean in the morning. So I twisted it up and put my own little thing on it. Sean in the Morning Small Talk. Kind of long, but it's what it is. I always wanted to be like a radio DJ or whatever, You're a listener. You're listening to Q94 YX5, The Zone. Hello, this is John with The Zone Radio. You're tuned in at 9 a.m. Come on down. Well, I could even be the host. You better watch out. Be the hostess with the mostest, baby. Come on down. That's just me. I'm humble. That's where you need to be. And be there for your brothers, be there for your sisters, and support every person that is dealing with addiction. Because I'm telling you, it's something not to fucking play with. It is a monster. And it's a monster that'll eat you up. Come get some. It's your boy Sean, or Sean in the Morning Small Talk. It didn't click off.